Hey guys, I am finishing off my bone broth. So I usually every week do a bone broth cook-off. You want to cook it for about 24 hours. If you haven't checked out my recipe there, then check it out online on the link down below. I'm actually cooking some bone broth for me to sip on during dinner. Anyway, so what happens, a lot of you guys have asked the questions, what do you do with all the veggies and the meat after the bone, after you've cooked the bone broth for 24 or 48 hours? Well, I take out all the bones, and after that, I personally, sometimes I actually eat it, but there's kind of a lot of fat in this meat. So what I do is I give it to my dogs. But you can actually eat the meat. There's no seasoning really in the bone broth when you cook it, so it's not salty, it's not sweet, it's not savory, it's not hot, it's pretty much nothing, right? So you might want to salt that up if you do eat it. Now the bone broth itself, what you want to do, my bone broth is coming to a boil. Anyway, the bone broth itself, what you want to do is actually strain it so it's pretty clear. Then you want to pop it in the fridge. And what happens is the fat actually becomes a solid on top. And then you scrape out the fat. And then you could either give it to your dogs, or you can use it as cooking. It's kind of like a ghee. Or you can use it to make a compound butter. There's lots of different things that you can use it with. If you're using it to make compound butter, definitely want to add some seasonings, maybe some fresh garlic, maybe some fresh herbs. Mix that all up and spread it on whatever you're using. I'm on the Whole30, so I can't eat bread, so I can't spread it on that. But compound butters are great to cook with in general. And this has no milk in it technically, so it's not really a butter. But last but not least, how do I eat my broth? Well, I put some fresh ginger in here. Sometimes I put some fresh turmeric, salt, and then cayenne pepper or some curry powder. And then I just put it in a cup and sip it. Maybe a mug, take it to go. But it's delicious as is. You can also put some fresh veggies in there if you want to make a little soup, or some chicken. Put some chicken in there if you want to actually make a meal out of it. But I just drink it as is. Anyway, I'm off to drink my bone broth. So hope that works for you, and let me know if you have any other questions.